Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a disease that touches millions of lives globally, Alzheimer's. This is we know that it's a non-curable disease as of now. For decades it has been a relentless foe, stripping away the memories, independence and the very essence of who we are. The search for a cure that has felt like impossible quest until now. Because the groundbreaking research is emerging that could fundamentally change everything we understand about treating this devastating condition. Imagine a world where Alzheimer's isn't just managed but potentially reversed. This isn't science fiction, it's an incredible promise of the nanotechnology. To understand this breakthrough, let us first quickly remind ourselves what Alzheimer's disease is. At its core, Alzheimer is characterized by the accumulation of two main types of abnormal protein deposits in the brain: amyloid beta plaque and tau tangles. Think of amyloid beta as sticky clumps that form in spaces between nerve cells, disrupting communication. Tau tangles are twisted fibers that could build up inside their nervous cells, essentially choking them from within. This blockage and disruption lead to inflammation, cell death, and ultimately the cognitive decline we associate with Alzheimer's. Things like memory loss, confusion, impaired judgment, etc. Current treatment can help manage symptoms for a time, but then don't stop or reverse the underlying progression of the disease. The need for truly effective therapies is definitely immense. This is where the magic of nanotechnology steps in. The research we are focusing on today, which has generated immense excitement, comes from the institute and from the scientist, and there are collaboration also. This is not work of one institution and scientist or university. There are various collaborations which are working on this nanoparticle. They are calling it supermolecule nanoparticles to tackle the Alzheimer. So what are these supermolecular nanoparticles? Well, nano means incredibly small. We're talking about structures 1,000 times smaller than the width of the human hair. Supermolecule refers to systems made up of discrete number of interacting molecular components. In simpler terms, these aren't just tiny particles. They are intelligently designed, self-assembling molecular machines. They are engineered at an atomic level to perform specific tasks, and in this case, their task is truly monumental: to seek out and clear those troublesome amyloid beta proteins. So, how do they work? Imagine these nanoparticles as microscopic cleanup crews, specifically trained to identify and remove waste. When introduced into the body, they are designed to cross the blood brain barrier, a formidable natural defense that often blocks traditional drugs from reaching the brain. Once inside, they get to work. Their unique structure allows them to bind to the amyloid beta plaque. And here the crucial part begins. They don't just bind, they actively facilitate the clearance of these proteins from the brain. It's like a powerful targeted detox system. The results from the study in mice have been nothing short of astonishing. In these experiments, mice genetically engineered to develop Alzheimer's or similar symptoms were treated with these nanoparticles. Not only did the researchers observe a significant reduction in amyloid beta plaque in their brains, but also importantly, they saw a reversal of cognitive impairments. These mice, which previously exhibited memory and learning deficits, showed restored cognitive functions. They performed better on memory tests and exhibited behavior closer to healthy, non-disease mice. This reversal is critical distinction from mere symptom management. and it suggests that the underlying pathology of the disease is being directly addressed and also being undone rather than just masking it. And perhaps the most exciting aspect of this particular research is it's a drug free approach. Unlike many experimental treatments that rely on complex drug molecules, these nanoparticles themselves are the active agent. This could potentially lead to the fewer side effects and more targeted, efficient therapy. The implications are huge. For years, the scientific community has debated the amyloid hypothesis, the idea that amyloid beta accumulation is the primary driver of the Alzheimer's. While some drugs have attempted to clear plaque, many haven't shown significant clinical benefits in humans, leading to frustration. This nanoparticle approach, however, provides a powerful new validation of the idea that clearing these proteins can indeed lead to functional improvement. Of course, it's vital to remember that these are results from a mouse model. The leap from mice to human is always significant, and many promising treatment that works in animal study don't translate successfully to human trials. However, the scientific principles at play here is basically about targeted delivery, the efficient clearance, and observed cognitive reversal that provides immense hope and clear path forward for human research. This isn't just about one type of nanoparticle either. The field of nanomedicine is incredibly dynamic, with researchers exploring various material and designs from lipid based nanoparticles to metallic nanostructures and help assembling polymers, all with the goal of more effectively delivering therapies or clearing toxic substances. This specific research represents a shining example of what is possible. While this research focuses on amyloid beta, it's important to acknowledge that Alzheimer's is a complex disease. Many researchers believe that addressing tau tangles, inflammation, and other factors will also be crucial for a complete cure. However, effectively clearing amyloid beta and observing cognitive reversal is a monumental achievement that could unlock further progress. It reinforces the idea that directly tackling these protein aggregates can profoundly impact the disease's progression. Think of it this way: if you have a clogged pipe, you need to clear the blockage. This research suggests we might finally have the perfect tool to clear one of the most significant blockages in the Alzheimer's brain. Once that is cleared, other therapies might become even more effective, or the brain natural repair mechanism might have a better chance to recover. The implication extend beyond just the Alzheimer's. The success of these nanoparticle approach could pave the way for similar strategies in treating other neurodegenerative diseases that also involves protein aggregation, such as Parkinson's disease, or even conditions like Huntington's. The principle of using targeted nanotech to remove harmful protein deposits could be a universal game changer in the brain health. The shift from purely drug-based solution to bioengineered physical mechanism operating at the molecular level represents a paradigm shift in medicine. It's a testament to human ingenuity, taking inspirations from biology itself and using advanced engineering to create solutions that are both precise and powerful. This is the cutting edge of what is often called the precision medicine. So, what does it mean for us, for you and me, for our loved ones? It means hope. It means that the long dark tunnel of Alzheimer's research is finally showing a brilliant light at the end. While caution is always necessary, we must temper our excitement with scientific rigor. The potential is undeniable. This research inspires us to imagine a future where diagnosis of Alzheimer doesn't carry the same devastating prognosis. A future where a simple non-invasive treatment could restore cognitive function, allowing individuals to retain their memories, their personalities, and their precise connection with family and friends. The future where the word Alzheimer's cured might have a reality. This isn't just about prolonged life, it's about restoring quality of life. So, friends, thank you for joining me today. If you found this information hopeful and informative, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on exciting advancement in science and medicine. Together, we share the hope for the healthier tomorrow. Catch you in the next one.